Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is about the 5th time that I've started doing this, but I keep tripping myself up. But anyway, that's alright. So today I am using a journal prompt from a Flow magazine. A very good friend of mine gave me a whole bunch of Flow and Frankie magazines that she had read, and she was ready to pass them on, and she thought I might enjoy not only reading them but using them for their beautiful artwork and papers that they include in my paper projects and journaling. So I'm not that fussed on the quote on this tag with the black border there. So I've decided to use one that I actually do like, and that is that wealth consists in not having great possessions but in having few wants. And I think that's a really, really nice quote to think about and consider when trying to think about living mindfully. So I just want to take a moment to say thank you to a few people who have taken the time to not only watch my videos but also to comment and say hello, and generally have some nice interactions and a bit of a chat sometimes. So I just want to say hello to Ali from over in Dabbling in Journals, REG, and please excuse if I mispronounce anyone's name, Julia, Clouds, Beck from Beck Writes, Pedantic Planner, Silver Moony Luna, Molly from Mel Molly Creations, Serviana, and hello, my name is Beck, which is Beck. So thank you so much for leaving your comments and giving me feedback on what you have been doing when I've been asking for questions about various aspects of the, like whether it's been your week or my journaling spreads or any of those things. I really appreciate it. It makes it a lot more fun to have those interactions with people on the other side of producing these videos and sharing my spreads and my weeks. So I'm back to using autumn colours this week because it's fun, isn't it? It's nice to use the seasonal colours, and I'm trying to use a lot of supplies that I have a tendency to hold on to because they're so nice, which is a bit silly really. If we have these nice things, we should be using them and enjoying them. And I have some washi tape samples that I've collected from so many pen pals and people who've written to me, and often quite unique and special washi tapes that they've shared with me. And I'm really trying to make a concerted effort not to hoard them but to use them, because once they're on those shared as samples, they can use their stickiness and lose their stickiness, and I really want to use them and enjoy them and appreciate them rather than just looking at them in my tin that I have them all collected in. This is a washi sample card that Jess sent me. I'm not sure if she watches these videos, but if she does, I say hello, Jess. Thank you for sharing those tapes. I particularly like that note and wish one, and I really like that unusual black and white stamp one as well. I can't remember the designer, but I suspect you might have got that from London Gifties. Anyway, And I'm popping in a couple of my favorite stamps here as well. And the other thing that I found in the magazine that I got this mindfulness quote from was an article all about possessions and belongings. And there was an extremely interesting article about a fellow who decided to limit his possessions to 100 items. Now, some things he decided to group because he is an avid reader and he didn't want to just have one book. Though I suppose you could argue if you have one library card membership, that gives you access to a wealth of books, but he decided he would have one bookshelf of books, but he included his clothes as individual items as well. And it really made me think, if I could only keep 100 items, what would they be? And I think it's particularly timely at this point because we all know that there are people in the world at the moment who have left their homes, and how did they decide what to take and what to leave? So I have certainly not come to any conclusions about if I had 100 items, what would they be. I'm pretty certain I have more than 100 stationery and journaling items for a start, so I think my first decision would probably be to make that as one group, which is probably not the ideal scenario, but anyway. And because I couldn't really make any decisions along those lines, I decided to think of 3 things that I was grateful for, and to me it was family, health, and my freedom. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Feel free to leave me a comment, and please say hello. I try and reply to everyone eventually when I have time, so I'd love to hear from you. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.